What is up, everybody? Hello. Listen. So, just went to the post office. All right, just went to the post office today. Hey, y'all. What's up, everybody? So, just went to the lot. Just look at here, y'all. Woo. Teron, inbox me because I need your information. I just got the stuff in. Just got the stuff in. Woo, child. Listen, so this is my shirt. I got y'all stuff. So, y'all check it out. Look. Woo, child. Boom, boom, boom. Anyways, I am so super excited. These things just came in today. And there you go, Tanika. Just came in today. So this is the Who is this king? King Jives strong and mighty. Okay, so these just came. This one just came in today. So let me show y'all the other one. Hold on one second. Hold on my mental. So you know when we say who is this king? Who is this king? Oh yeah. Okay, hold on one second. Wait a minute. Greetings, greetings. Wait, hold on. New text. Okay. It's got a little greetings going on. Honey. Listen, I had to go through 3 different designers. We finally got these mugs in. Boom. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Okay. There we go. Yeah. So, we got these in. Oh, Teron, got something. Hold on. All right. So, I know Gerald had the fishing pole. So, I'm just going to show y'all what we got right here. All right, this is the fishing pole one, okay? Wait a minute. Here go the straight jacket. Daddy said, shirt, please. Here's the straight jacket. Oh, hottie. Oh, hottie. Oh, I like my eyes on this one. Oh, yes. Here's the King Jives one. So, t-shirts for 25. And I am sending these out today. Got everything else. All this other stuff like that. Listen here. Listen. So these are just a few of them. These are just the main ones I have. Other than, you know, the greetings. And who is this king? So we got those. So anyways, Teron, I haven't... Teron, I'm sending you a greetings, okay? Deacon Walls. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do no Deacon Walls shirt. No, absolutely not. Anyways, that's funny. So, anyways, Teron, I'm sending you Who is this king? No, I'm sorry. Greetings. Hey, what's up? Sending that to you and everybody else getting their stuff this week. Anyways, I just want to touch bases. Teron, please inbox me so I can go and get that to y'all. We said, what sizes do I have? Text me your size and I can tell you if I have it or not. Because I am, this one is an extra large. This one is an extra large. And I think large, and I got a small I got to send out. So, I mean, either way, Oh, hey, Alex. Greetings. You want one, Lakeisha? Gerald, I got your shirt. You had blobfish. Oh, child. No, you had the fishing pole, Jerry. You had the fishing pole. Paul, what size do you need? Here's the blobfish. Shirts are 25. It took a little minute to get in. They got to resend me mine, because I actually have V-necks. Hey, Chad. And I got this one. I'm sending this one to Gerald. I'm sorry. Blobfish goes to Gerald. And I'm going to send a greetings to Tehran, and everybody else get the rest of their shirts. Y'all did y'all see you said just bury me. Okay. And we got the straight jacket. Oh, you're in a bad storm? Okay. Hey, Nate. Then we got this one. Y'all see my eyes on there? Ooh, babe, I was lit up. Fire! Yes. All right. That's what I have on. Oh, I need to do a drop kick 'em Jesus. Honey, listen, I need to do a drop kick 'em Jesus. So if you guys are interested in getting a shirt, just inbox me on either Facebook or Instagram. Please make sure y'all do that. Let me go put my shirt back on. All right. You said a 4X. I believe we can do that. That may cost a little bit more. You said I never got back with you. Okay, inbox me, Alex. Okay, what was that? All right. So this is my shirt. Who is this king? King Jives, Scroll, and Mitty. Oh, yes. Anyway, so this is my shirt. Anyways, I just want to get on and tell y'all that, hey, China. So, and then all of the shirts have this on the back. More like this, name? Honey, can you preach to the pews? Woo! Hey, Keisha. So these are in. I gotta do phone calls in just a second. So anyways, peace out, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
That was investigated and handed off to the Harris County District Attorney, who in turn issued an arrest warrant for Mr. Pastor Tyson. Pastor Tyson. And we are here to execute that warrant.
Okay.
But, the reason why we come in is out of respect to him as a pastor, and to not be disrespectful to the church in any way. We know there's some inner dealings, and as a police officer, we don't want to be involved in that. I don't think it's our place.
Right.
But from a legal and a law enforcement standpoint,
do you have, can I?
yes, we can get the warrant. We don't have it with us.
No,
right
we
now.
need the warrant.
We can get the warrant.
Yes, we definitely need the
pull it up on
warrant.
computer.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine.
I don't have a paper warrant. But
Will you do me a favor? Will you do me a favor?
Yes, sir.
Pat me down, make sure I ain't got no weapon.
Okay.
And I want you.
Well, let me say this. Let me ask you a question. I need to know what the basis even of the warrant is, because if it's the email that I read, they didn't mention anything about weapons, because
sure I
we
wouldn't
know
bring
we can spew words. We can shoot. We can shoot with our words, or we can shoot with weapons. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the email that I read specifically said there were no guns, no weapons. And so, y'all,
I
this.
haven't read the email. All I've read is the warrant.
So this.
That's all I want
So
to be
basically,
a
it's
part
frivolous.
of, you know.
And I want it to be frivolous. No. Listen to me.
Yes, ma'am.
The reason I want it to be frivolous is because they know they have filed a frivolous claim with the district attorney's office. Okay? You have crooks working at Evangelist Temple. And by the term crooks, I don't mean alleged crooks. I'm telling you, I will tell you names that you can Google. People who are working in the office as felons. Aggravated identity theft. If you can do that and use a child's social security number just so you can sell a house, you will do anything. So those people are very cunning. They are conniving. There is absolutely no threat. You can check this man's criminal record and check theirs when you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So that's all I will say.
Okay.
We need to see the warrant. We need to see a copy of the warrant.
I can do ETL now.
You can take off, and I'll just stay and wait on Southwest.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Can you pat me down, make sure?
we're not. This is not a joke. This is not a game.
Let me be clear with y'all.
He don't need to pat you down.
Listen to me.
He's not going to pat you
I'm
down.
doing this for the church. Y'all let me handle it.
This is not a show.
I'm
He
not
does
sure-
not
no, I'm
need
sure.
to pat you
You'll
down.
understand it later.
We'll handle that.
When
handle
if and when they place you under arrest,
And
they
I
will
want you to handcuff me
follow
and treat me
all.
like anybody else.
They're gonna follow all the proper procedures if and when there's an arrest. My point is, as a defense attorney, my point is this is ridiculous. This is stupid, not funny, and it's ridiculous.
It needs
The
to
whole
happen.
scenario is ridiculous.
It needs to
and
happen.
I couldn't even in conscience, not attacking you, but in good conscience, I couldn't even come here and arrest somebody based on what I know to be foolishness. And I believe that in your heart of hearts, because I talked to some of your coworkers, you know this is dumb, stupid, and ignorant. This is foolish.
But it needs to happen for the greater.
Well, if it needs to happen, well, then let it happen. But this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. There is no imminent threat. So what are you arresting him on? There's no imminent threat whatsoever.
Well, Reverend Jackson got arrested many times for the cause. I'm willing to go. Please trust me. I'll let you do the legal work downtown. And I want to be handcuffed.
Yes, that'll happen. And right
And
now,
I appreciate your kindness.
Right, and all we're doing, I'm just waiting on some other units to come. My part of the situation, I can tell you that I respect all these gentlemen and you in the room, and that's why I'm staying here by myself. You know what I'm saying? Because the only reason I am here is to do what I'm instructed to do, and that's it. And believe me, it is.
My question, and I guess the only issue is that they beat us to the DA's office. When are those crooks going to be arrested? Because that's where the crimes are.
I honestly was hoping that you were, from the last time
I've
we
been
met,
saying that. So
that
it's
you were
working the way it's
working,
supposed to work.
on
Don't
your
say
end to
me.
be-
Don't. Yeah.
No, not you.
Yeah.
I've been saying, right, and you wasn't in here. He
Right.
was so kind. You know what he said?
What?
I don't even want to put you in the back of a car and do all that. I'm asking for the cuffs for what I need to do. Trust me.
Yes.
I want you to know that because you wasn't in here. He already told me he regretted it. He wanted to get it over with so I can get out today if possible.
Yeah, he wanted to make a peaceable transition.
I want you to know that.
But the thing about it is, and there's only certain parties that could go from our end to the district attorney.
Okay.
And that would have been Kyle's or Bishop Kyle's.
Right.
But I wanted to do it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't meant to be until
I
today.
wanted to go,
Yes.
but it wasn't my
You just said, God, let
Direct.
this happen. Trust me, sis.
authority to go
That's
to
right.
the DA office
Right.
for anything that did not concern me.
Right.
Now, on the trustee board at Evangelist Temple, I could have, but since I'm not, I can only stand in defense of what's right.
Now, believe me, the last time we met, I mean,
You
y'all
thought we
made-
would have met by now.
Y'all made very valid, realistic. I thought that were, good points and,
With evidence and
and
documentation.
everything like that. And
I'm
like
still-
I told y'all last time, I didn't know much about the inner workings of the
can't figure it
church,
out either.
and that's why I had, Sergeant Cousins was here. So, and today there's been no talk of, a display of any kind of, violence or anything.
What
this is the way we
the
get to the
criminal
DA.
act that has been committed? What is he being arrested for? On what
The
charges?
charge is terroristic threat.
Terroristic threat.
Good.
In an email.
I don't know if it was email, I wasn't the investigating officer.
Okay.
I just know that's what the
But we got the
warrant,
email.
The warrant states terroristic threat, and that's what he's being taken into custody for.
This is the way.
It tinkers. I mean, we talked about it.
Right.
Tinkers a little bit on terroristic threat with the definition, but it's real. Like you got to be.
Well, I
know
wrote
you
back and
understand.
Yeah.
I wrote back and made it clear I don't have no weapons. But I want to see the DA so I can explain the culture why I wrote that. I don't carry weapons.
Okay.
But we have people that do that, intimidate people. So we didn't get to the DA first, but God wants us to get to the DA. So I'm at peace with all of this.
Right.
And I appreciate your spirit.
Thank you, sir.
So I appreciate you. You the legal
from the bottom
mind.
of my heart.
But for what we need to accomplish, this is what's supposed to happen. I want to go to DA. I've been saying that, right?
Yeah.
This is the way God allowed it to happen. Sometimes you got to let things happen the way God let it happen. This is going to help many people.
Well, I hope it does. I mean, I
Trust
hope
me, it will.
hopes, y'all come to some kind of resolution. It
But
just,
they don't want to do that.
Really.
Well, there's over $1 million gone.
And the reason they don't want to do it is because
That's what I'm saying.
they don't want to lose their status or their so-called position in the church, which is through fraudulent activity.
And we got the documents.
They haven't done anything. They'll call a business meeting, which is generally an open meeting, and tell you don't record. Who would do that? Other than somebody that's trying to hide information or keep people confused.
Well, you got the phony documents now. Now I get to show it to the DA. I say I want to go. So accept the way God let it happen. I appreciate you, Officer Fleur.
Okay. Like I said, sir, if it was any other way,
You doing your
around
job.
this, I would much rather take.
I've never had handcuffs.
What are we waiting on? Are we waiting on the
Waiting on Southwest now.
Yeah, we're waiting on another unit. So we didn't even come over here prepared to arrest anybody,
So at what
that
point
was
did
my
you know that you were coming to arrest him? Once you got here?
No, we found out from the who was that you said you spoke with?
Kabbalah? No, what was his name? We talked about
Varela?
Yeah, okay.
Kabbalah.
We found out on our way here because me and you got two supervisors coming.
Another supervisor.
to
But
just
something
kinda
else
keep
happened
this-
there
to
because
keep
the man
peace.
told me last night to just show the incident report because
Right.
he knew it was a problem.
Uh-huh.
He told me to show the incident report and that they had been there at the church before and let me in.
Well, if they're getting ready to arrest you, let me tell you right now before they tell you that you have the right to remain silent. And anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you by the
You're my
court.
attorney.
You also have the right to an examining trial, and you have the right to stop any interview at any point.
Well, you're my attorney.
Okay, you have the right to remain silent because you haven't retained me yet. So
How much it cost? I'm serious. I'm going to retain you.
we'll just right now, just
Yeah, and what the reason why it's probably so delayed because they probably went down there
Did something else.
this morning.
They did something else.
They changed they have a way of changing stuff
Right.
to make it appear to be because they did it when Elder Cowles and
He's right.
were in the office the other day, but they flew around and left Evangelist Temple Church of God in Christ on the heading as if it came from the national church. And we dispelled that myth as soon as they brought the documentation in. And I was told, or no, Officer Cousin by Terrence Kirk, don't listen to him, he don't know nothing. And I said to him, he has no authority. The only somebody that has documentation in this church is Rufus Cowles.
Well, you know what? He's right, though. But let me tell you how good God is. I sent enough backup emails so they'll be able to see that I followed up with officers late in the contact. I sent 3 emails. So it's all going. You'll be able to work it out. I'm not surprised at what's happening at all. So do I go into sale?
I hope not, sir.
Okay. Now I'll shut up, you. Can you do the handcuffs in the front? Because I cut my hand.
Okay, that won't be a problem. Definitely.
And I want to. Okay. All right.
Then I'm gonna have Sergeant Cousins come by too, because I mean I'll be.
Well, I don't know if do we want to because we have to stay here, right? Because this is somebody else's facility. You know what I mean? They're about to have another church service here, and so
we can possibly go.
How long is it before Southwest?
Next door.
I'm hoping to be in a few minutes.
I'll let y'all know when they coming up.
I'm so glad I followed up on my email. So it's on
Okay.
I got up late last night and sent it to them to reiterate. I don't carry weapons. I said, when I read this, I see I don't carry weapons. But our culture is other people do.
you're talking too much. I'm just gonna keep telling you this, that you're talking too much.
Duly recorded. Duly recorded.
Yeah, you can just sit down, just waiting on the other car to come. My partner had to take off because.
Brother Fleming.
We were not expecting this.
Brother Fleming, listen to me.
Yes, sir.
God let you come here.
I hope I would like to.
Well, you know why? Because you're going to see you talking to a godly man.
Yes.
I wouldn't hurt a fly. But sometimes things need to happen to make change beyond the sanctuary.
Okay, sorry, I just heard the radio.
Yeah, I heard.
I asked you to arrest me last time. I'm finally getting my rest.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Jackson to see it.
Yeah. Is your dad doing okay?
Oh yes, sir. He's on.
No. So I told you I'll call him again. They beat us to it. Did that, cousin? That's what we need to call DA. They beat us to it. But if God let it happen, that's what I'm telling you. Hey, Bishop Dixon. Bishop Galbraith, y'all bail me out.
Hey, sir, I just asked you about you. How you doing? I know this is very challenging to you.
They're supposedly they have a warrant for his arrest, so we're just waiting for the.
Who's
I guess someone at. I don't know exactly who filed it. I'm assuming someone at Evangelist Temple filed it.
I'm going to show you.
I mean,
A terroristic.
If I be a man of God, this was sent 12:51 a.m.
This is not the time to present evidence. He has
There's
a
no
warrant.
evidence.
But
This
what
is
I'm
just
saying is, all he can't
What
do
did it say,
any.
though?
Right. I will be reaching back out to Jamie Foxx as a fan of my music.
For what?
I play piano and organ to the canned goods. Should I go to jail in Houston?
I sent that at 1 o'clock this morning.
Pastor Tyson, that can be presented at a later point. Right now, we need to just get.
No,
through
I'm not
this.
going to show this no more. I just want you to be surprised.
Right,
after I
but
send it out.
what I'm saying is, as far as I'm concerned, all he has is a warrant. He's here to execute a warrant, and that's all he's going to do is execute a warrant.
well, why was he here to execute? Why did he come here to
He-
execute?
They have been in contact with an investigator who I guess wasn't as forthcoming with certain things. And I mean, that's just the nature of an investigation. But we got it, told this morning when we got to work that this warrant was here. And of course, it was a whole lot more, saying that it was going to be exciting and violence and stuff like that. So what we tried to do was get ahead of that. So we went to the temple and talked to people over there and try to get, see what they had been told or what, their fear was, because it was coming from that end. And then I think either y'all talked with the investigator or Sergeant Himes, and they directed us here. So out of respect to you all, we wanted to come. So two of us as supervisors wanted to just come to keep this from being, something taken out of context, out of proportion, and to hopefully do, execute this warrant. Respectful.
Can I ask you a
That's
question?
our only purpose. Yes, sir.
I have a question.
Yes.
They filed a police report. We got no movement. Why did they get? We didn't go to the DA.
I have no idea. I didn't investigate it. So
Nobody did, clearly.
I haven't talked to the officer that your son has spoken with, so I don't know what information was exchanged hands. My only reason for being here is that I didn't want somebody young or lesser experienced to come here and treat you like you had done something wrong, because in actuality I don't really see that, but and a warrant has, and I don't know all the details. So
And you have to do your job and
right.
execute
And
it.
so,
So.
me, I could come and just say, hey, sir, this is what the situation is. Would you please, go willingly with me, as opposed to somebody coming in here treating you like you had, done something, just outrageous. And sometimes police officers, you just get focused on that one little thing. Oh, it's a terroristic threat. You're gonna do harm. And they come in here, and things are just totally blown.
Well, I'm glad.
Well, let me say this.
I'm glad.
Let me say this. At some point, surely somebody realizes that the motive behind all this is to keep him out of Evangelist Temple. Not because they're afraid of any type of threat, but because they're afraid of the truth being exposed. That is why every time he comes here, there is a mad method in place to keep him away from the microphone and away from the people at Evangelist, because he has a plethora of knowledge as it relates to the inner workings of this Church of God in Christ, and they do not want the people to hear.
But they went to the DA, we didn't. That's the difference.
So hopefully in this action, you'll get.
That's all I ever wanted to do.
Well, you'll be right downtown with her since you want to go to the DA so bad. They
Well,
about
they don't
to
want to
take
call
you.
for me.
Well, you want to go see her so bad. You about to be right down there with her.
You better go see Odd right now.
Right, I don't have no choice. They went to the DA, right?
Yes, sir. And what I was wanting to, I guess express to you, man, was being an attorney, is there any way that you could possibly, get ahead of this and maybe get a non-arrest warrant or find out the bond information or something like that to...
I'm going to find out as soon as he gives me the okay to stop recording.
Okay.
Like he
No,
wants...
no, I want this for my personal stuff.
See,
Okay, now you can stop recording.
Yeah, because I'm not going to say...
Right.
There's nothing else for me to say. I've given you...
But you know what I'm
Talk to
talking to
you
you.
about- Yes,
When
sir.
this is over, trust me, you're going to respect me as a minister.
I respect you.
And I want to treat you with the utmost respect.
Right.
And I appreciate your kindness.
Believe me, I've never been a member of the church. I never attended y'all's churches,
Yes,
but
sir.
I have friends.
Yes,
I have
sir.
people I grew up with that were near and dear. Mr. Archer, me, his son, and I grew up together. And I know we played ball together, and I know it was a Christian family. I know it was very they were very regimented in their beliefs.
make some phone calls.
I just can't see doing.
You want to be
people,
arrested,
a
but
family
this
that I
is...
hold dear to
I'm
my
about to
heart.
make some phone calls.
Folks that they've attended
We can
church
go to
with
the DA
and worship with
afterwards.
in a bad way. So.
Now, someone with authority should have been the ones who initiated the arrest for him. It should have been someone with authority, right?
Yes, sir.
They went to the DA.
Someone at the church should have had authority.
Well, it had to, because somebody in an authority position must have,
Well,
filed a complaint.
but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
It's on the warrant.
I'm the one in authority at the church. I am the only official pastor or leader. Those people there, and I know you can't change anything now, but those people there don't have any authority, don't have any credentials, they don't have anything that gives them right to do what they're doing. I'm the one that have the right to invite him, ask him to come, and if I so choose, I can accompany him there.
Right.
But now, I understand that where we are now, they have filed something to cause them to be arrested. Now, tell me, our action would be to file for false arrest.
Yeah, you
Who did with all that?
I told them that earlier.
To take any legal.
I told them that earlier because they filed a false claim, a false complaint is what they did. It's frivolous. This is frivolous. This is frivolous. Those people didn't feel threatened in any way. The threat is the truth. Here on a criminal court. If the threat is the truth, that's a civil matter.
That's right.
But there is no physical threat. There is no threat to anybody being physically harmed at all.
That's right.
I produced a song called Accept What God Allows. And He's allowing this.
Yeah.
I appreciate you wanting to take me out, but I want you to treat me like everybody else.
Yes.
Just put them in front of me because I cut my hand.
Not a problem.
No.
Not a problem.
Well,
All right. And Dad, he can help me once we get down there and
Okay.
explain the
All
passage.
right.
yeah.